I'm going to complete questions 4 and 6 from the extra credit review packet, page 7-2, and then you should be able to complete 5 and 7. Now, we did questions very similar to this, almost identical, in the Turning Point today. I'm going to go over them again. What we're going to do for question 4 is we're going to reflect the point 3, 4 in the line y equals 1. Alright, it wants us to do this without a coordinate plane, and it wants us to check with the coordinate plane. So what we have to understand is the line y equals 1 is a horizontal line. When you reflect a point in a horizontal line, or over a horizontal line, its left to right orientation doesn't change. What that means is its x-coordinate doesn't change. Now, its up and down orientation, because you're reflecting over that horizontal line, is going to change. The other thing that we need to keep in mind is both the pre-image and the image are equidistant from the line of reflection. So in this case, we know that m prime, if we know that y equals 1 is horizontal, and that doesn't change the left to right orientation, x is going to stay 3. But we also know, I don't know why I wrote 4, it said 3, we also know is 4 is 3 units away from 1. Right? This is the pre-image. The image, okay, the y-coordinate also has to be 3 units away on the other side. So from 4 to 1, we're 3 units away. So from 1 to negative 2, we're 3 units away. So this point should be negative 2. Now, very similar, but I guess somewhat different, is question 6. What we're doing is we are reflecting, it should be prime, sorry. What we're doing is we're reflecting in the line x equals negative 3. Now this is a vertical line. When you reflect in a vertical line, or over a vertical line, in this case the left to right orientation does change, so x changes, but it's up and down. Top to bottom orientation doesn't, so the y-coordinate stays the same. So in this case, the y-coordinate is going to be 3. Just like the previous example, the pre-image and the image have to be equidistant from the line of reflection. So we look at negative 2. It's 1 unit away from negative 3. So is negative 4. Negative 4 is also 1 unit away from negative 3. So therefore our x-coordinate should be negative 4. So we have p prime to be negative 4, 3. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to draw this really the only way that we can. I'm going to draw myself a coordinate plane here. I'm going to plot this point, M, which is positive 1, 2, 3, positive 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have M is 3, 4, reflecting the line y equals 1. Okay, so we have a y-intercept of 1. The y value at every point on this line is 1. So again, reflecting it in this line. If you take a look, you are 1, 2, 3 units away, so you have to be 1, 2, 3 units away on the other side. So what that's going to do is that's going to put m prime right here. Left to right orientation is the same, still 3, but this is now negative 1, negative 2. So 3, negative 2. So that checks out. The other question that we have to check is here, p negative 2, 3. So negative 1, negative 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we are at p. This is negative 2, 3. Now we're going to reflect that in the line x equals negative 3. We're on the x-axis, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. The x value is negative 3 here. And on every point on this vertical line, it is 1 unit away from the line of reflection, so it has to be 1 unit away on the other side, putting us right here. Okay, so p prime then is going to be negative 1, 2, 3, 4. Still, top to bottom, up and down orientation, positive 3. Negative 4, 3. Check, check.